important feature for those who are using Edmodo. Not so much the students who are using Edmodo, but definitely for the teachers. So the best way to think about the library, which is a stack of books in the upper left-hand corner, is to think of it like the depository that's on Angel if you're an Angel user. It's just a place where you can collect things. You can collect links, you can collect documents, files, videos, whatever you like. And then from the library, you can actually link out to posts and to send to students and whatnot. Now, of course, if you watch one of the other posting videos I made, you can post files directly without using the library at all. But the library is a nice feature, especially if you're using something like Google Docs, which integrates very naturally into this feature. So what you're seeing right now is my library, and you can filter this to all types of things. So you can filter this in terms of just links I've collected, to files I've collected, or just everything I've collected, period. And right now we are viewing my actual Edmodo library, and of course you have your normal options about what you can select and how you can view. So these are just things I've collected through the course of using Edmodo that I've grabbed using the features within Edmodo while I'm looking at a social group. And if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll talk about what social groups are all about too. So these are all just links or files that I've grabbed, and you can see over on the right, as I'm clicking them, they're actually going to this like little temporary holding folder, which I can just use for organizational purposes. The thing I really wanted to show you though is that you can link to your Google Docs, which yours probably is asking you if you want to sign in. But if you there you go. Okay, so if you do sign in and link to your Google Docs, what you're going to have is a collection of all the things that you have within your Google Docs that are linkable to the Edmodo posting or the Edmodo wall. So what you're seeing here is PDFs, different documents. Now it's not going to link something it doesn't recognize. So this is not everything I have in my Google Docs, but it's quite a bit of it because that's really what I'm using my Google Docs for, is just a drive. Another nice feature of the library is that you can actually see everything that you've ever attached to any post at all. So you're seeing any post that I have had. Oh, there's an interesting one. I was practicing, seeing what education is all about. But you can see everything I've ever posted to anything, or to any of my groups that I've ever had, which is a really nice way to kind of search for things that you have posted, for students. And you to look back and say, well, I know I posted like this video, now I can't find it because, like a Facebook wall, the Edmodo wall will keep moving. So if you post something 3 or 4 months ago, you might not have a record of it or be able to find it just by searching the wall, but you could totally do it here. So that's really what the library is all about. But there is an equally important feature of the library by looking at social groups. But I'll cover that in my next video. Hope that helped.